Army Wolf Gaming, and I'm bringing to you my Crimson Wolf Assassin build. Now, personally, I really like this build. Um, it's not as strong as my Savage Wolf Fang styled build that I created before this one, but it's pretty damn good. I mean, I give it to them. Um, Definitely a situational kind of base build, but very good. I made it work. It does do fairly well in PvP. I wouldn't say it's the strongest PvP build, but it definitely is one of the stronger ones for sure. So let's get into it. We're going to be starting off with a level 160. Now, if you want a 150 version of this build, my recommendation to you would be 55 dexterity and 55 endurance. We're going to go over by reading the stats now. Vigor, 60 vigor, 11 mind, 60 endurance, 13 strength, 60 dexterity, 9 intelligence, 8 faith, 18 arcane. Now, clearly, it's a dexterity style build, but also an assassin style build because of the claws of night and certain weapons we use. Um, the whole build is going to revolve around the claws of night, as you see right here. It has slight blood loss buildup, super quick, super good. We're going to be using Dan's lightning footwork because we're going to be throwing Dan's combination in here, along with the Misery Cord and Stormblade. Now, the reason I chose this combination is because it's really good at putting pressure on enemies, and I'll show you guys combinations towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Fire Knight Helmet, because it slightly increases your stamina, HP, and equip load. So really good. Raksasha full set because one, it looks absolutely amazing, and two, because it increases the damage that I could dish out, but it also increases the damage I receive. So it's kind of like a Radagon sword seal in an armor set, which is awesome. Talismans are going to be Enraged Divine Beast. Now you don't have to use this. The reason I use this is because I usually run the Misery Cord or Dan's Footwork. It really depends on what situation. The the talisman scales storm style ashes, and this is Stormblade, so it goes really well with that. Um, so pretty awesome. Smithing talisman because it enhances weapon throwing attacks. Two-headed turtle talisman because even though I have 60 endurance, I do like to keep my endurance up because this is an aggressive style build. So a lot of your gameplay is going to be towards aggression and attacking first and putting the pressure on enemies right away. Tree favorite +2 because I don't know if there's a stronger one out there, but this also increases my HP, stamina, and equip load. We are running this build at light load, so that's good to go. Um, it's a relatively simple build, you know. I am a player that usually weapon swaps, so I have various different weapons that I use with the build. The weapons you use is up to your discretion, but I tend to use the Claws of Night and Dance and the Misery Cord more than anything else that I use, depending on each situation. Okay, we're gonna go over combos. Now, combos are gonna be pretty damn interesting on this build. We already know that the R1 and the Claws of Night super fast, as you guys can see. So getting in close, which is why having a lot of stamina is good, and using this is good to go. Now remember, it's R2 does a throwing attack. Be warned, its R2 is not that fucking great, honestly. So I really wouldn't recommend you really using the R2. You kind of want to use your jumping R1s or your jumping R2s. Those are not too bad because you can throw down daggers or the knives onto players when you do that. I have to work more on using these, but for right now, I really like them. So yeah, another thing is that its ultimate causes a crap ton of darts, and up close it's like a shotgun blast. So when a player is super close to you, you can throw in a combo, and if they try to get away from you, you just do that to kind of like throw pressure on them. Or you can even do jumping R2 to L2, and that would be good. Another good combination with this would be you're running R2, which, like I said, once again, I wouldn't recommend. So jumping R2 would be better to light slash, light slash, light slash, to pressure, to then Dan's footwork. Y'all be surprised. This works better than most, as I said. So just something to think about. Oh, that's pretty much it for the build. The build is really simple to make, and it doesn't require a whole lot of work to run it. So just something to think about. Anyway, that's going to be the build, you guys. I'll catch you later. This is Army Wolf Gaming. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day, and have a good one.